Calm, Magrin. You, step back. We'll not tolerate drow in here. No, and you'll...
A moment.
What? You. But a word of warning.
You there! Hello!
Speak. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not. Forgive me. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and perhaps not. Only Master Hals. If not, I fear for my people. He left with the adventure. Master Halsin did not chase treasure. I do not know what he was chasing. The ritual is Korga's. Master Halsin welcomed the refuge.
What did I tell you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry!
Have you lost your senses, Korga?
Forest road beasts chasing beasts.
You must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my servants. When we cast out the rest, she may join them. Let the devil be an example. We will tolerate outlanders no longer. The grove will be made safe. The servant...
Please!
This is madness!
A what, Wrath? A thief? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stray... She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our... Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the right is... And keep still.
Come, Korga.
Do it. A gathered herd of the devils would indeed be disruptive. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master...
Halsin isn't here. Keep...
By claw, and the mural depicts a ritual.
That woman has more venom. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent.
Yet she failed.
I know that look. It's nothing to do... It's just... something I have to... Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. Positive. You can trust me on that.
There's no story. None that you're entitled. We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow? Must I? Find a way to... Personally, I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove ourselves. I must admit. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Perhaps. There's someone waiting for me there. So let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
Tried to steal from us. The game. We've shown...
You did well to speak up for the girl. That's well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. Master Halsin. More will die if the rite is finished. Would you? I would give any. Sylvanus' blessing. Halsin is an elf. You won't mistake the foot. Come, Silver. Stay close.
I see you. Just give me a moment. Got our field mouse.
This may be there.
Now, Drow. Last time I saw one of you, that's neither here nor there. Look, you obviously want something. What is it? Just be glad my come here. You seem healthy enough. A tadpole. A mind. Come. Follow. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Don't worry, he attacked Mas. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. It's why he joined. A pity you got me. You don't have to.
Please!
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptom protected from on high? How'd you pick up the parasite? A mind flare. Look, but you seem like a... This is a vial of wyvern poison. I hope it doesn't come... You know, I've spent Master Halsin because you should all be changing. There should be a small army. You can't cure. It's one of their work. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say. When Master whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've said you though. If you can find Halsin and get him up, thank you. I wish I could tell you. All I can say for good luck out there. Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Better than becoming a mind flare. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong. That mural, they look...
The towers, you recognize...
So many
Moonrise must... In darkest harp and white. The forest...
Their confidence, if you insist.
You... Mom!
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise.
Thank you.
It's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
I've never learned to
It's my
converse
job
with
too.
your kind.
The druids don't care about us. No one does.
We have to look after ourselves.
Yes,
That's what
I'm
Mom
quite
says.
aware.
That girl.
I want to learn a trick too.
I don't care what Mom says.
Only I know.
That was stupid
Pick one
and
up.
reckless.
You can do that.
All right, what now?
Your desire.
Can't give up now.
Do my eyes deceive me? You were at the gate. A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my glory. How would you
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins struck, and the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it? With last question, then you'll be quite free. They did. I've interrogated one. The scandal. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we...
Never you mind.
Until we meet again.
Ah, my grizzled friend. Tell me about this place.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Still breathing, despite everything.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it. You follow the squirrel's gaze to a pair of clumsy, ugly feet. Your own, on her territory. Looking around, her territory extends from one end of the grove to another. She studies you for a moment before twitching after a final squeak of warning.
Something over there.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
What would suit the mouse smiled brightly. Then down came the... They do. Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than... We should have a chat, you... This... Come. There. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest. Go on, partake. It might just be your last. Call it a ninth sense. What's better than a devil? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceit. Because my compassion is bound. And I could fix it all. Like that. And what is madness? Still, try to kill. And when hope has been... Hope. Such a tease. Ah, yes. All those... One might say, I'll be there.
The necklace has a harper sigil. Why were they here?
Something over there.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. Is gold so precious to spiders? Pincers peer. At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. The spiders skitter about. Oh no.
Charmed, I'm sure.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from it. The spiders skitter about, more nervous than before. Pincers pierce.
There is work to do.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice. Lull, you stash the bag.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Haste. I would have words with you.
It's quite a sight. The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin. I can see the stars from reflecting on what will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Why not? You've been to the hell. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for. A delicious thought, but... I think I'll see you later.
A fine... The moonlight shines warmly on... Hideous. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. I see naught but flowering meadow. They rely on strangers' swords, when they should be forging their own. Look above. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. Do you think me so? My entire club. We infiltrate the tears span. But enough of this.
Tingle run.
Ah, there it is. How do you feel? Surprised. Before the Illithids, the tadpoles weakened me. Have showed no signs of turning. No nausea. Indeed. Perhaps perhaps we could conjecture, and that answer is, let's get some rest.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighter to dine with... Believe me, that was a... Don't let his bluster... I think he wants something from us. Badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity. Conjecture? Yes. That much I concede.
But let me play the devil's advocate.
If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. I'm the foggiest. But... Fact one. Fact two. Devils aren't known to... So, I say for now, remember his Cormyrean...
We meet again. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever. There are many answers to that question. None are important. Correct. No. Beyond mortal realms, they bear great... For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to let... Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, because it is my calling, there is little else to explain. Indeed.
The leader of the pack? What's on your mind? You must be pleased. The sooner we find the Druid house in, the better. Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting. Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
You find a current of hope flowing through her thoughts. She believes you all have... She's anxious to find this person in Baldur's Gate. Whoever it is has a stronghold over her and can give her something.
Yes, vastly so. But I don't want to talk. It's a beautiful night.
Shop around, and he might be right. We've had no luck so far. If we don't know what he reminds me of, creatures like them don't play games. Unless they know they can... Maybe. This is no... And why are we in... Yes? Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I guess it sounds awful.
The devil, a farmer made it the farmer's dearest fruit. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think? Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer. No matter how... That's because you still have... He'll require and then require more. You might think you... But the devil won't take... The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. That's the spirit.
The pride of the gate. Blade at the ready. Time to rest.
Road to Baldur's Gate is a long one. Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot.
If they make it. They're slow, vulnerable. Half or more will die long before Basilisk Gate.
Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
What good would it do for me to be troubled? We can't save them all.
Not everyone subscribes to what is
Thought you was busy, but... Sucker punching strangers. That's your bit, right?
Wasn't any of your business. Didn't think this contract could go any worse. Then you showed up. The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate, but gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. Have at it. It's called the Night Song. I'd give you a map of the temple. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back. As soon as he heard we had a when the goblins jumped us, most of my crew scarpered, just like I taught them to. The old codger. I'm just...
Strange. It looks healthy.
A dead boar. But it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers. The carcass seems to be fresh. Only looking closer, you can see the... The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted and convinced that you're harmless. He turns his attention back to the corpse. Around his neck is a collar, etched with a name. Scratch. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does. The dog whimpers nervously, as if to urge you on. The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Have you wondered what people will say, Will, when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no classic ambush in the making.
Moonhaven.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us! Good! It's like they say. Wait, stand down! This one's got a touch of the absolute about him. Apologies, your lordship. Hard making you out from a distance. Of course. Move it, lads!
You're an impressive fighter, Gale. You should consider a new name.
I take it you have some suggestions?
The Wizard Wonder. Or, how about the Master of the Weave?
Tempting. But I think we might already have the maximum number of theatrical titles.
I saw you training those children. You were so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson, after all.
And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
Bless you like trash.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, and what surprise, brothers. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute. Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food?
I skip it. I've already done it before, but sometimes I listen to it if it's a different scenario.
Am I not astonishing? And you, a delicacy. Were I so lucky? We follow the sense of blood and gold to all, and this land proves particularly fruitful. I've no use for the Absolute, or any god. The goblins, and the rest. No talk. I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me. A slip of the tongue. You meant to make a better offer, surely. Oh, but you allow food? No.
That might be worth a look.
Food. Bone tastes good, like bear. Dwarf sweet like honey. Must you? This inane shatter pains me. Oh, shut mouth and head.
Sharp as ever.
Looking ahead.
Something over there.
That's curious.
Think you can take me on?
Can't afford to let up.
Battle favors the fearless. No gloom, all doom.
I do not know if you are known to my master. Step forward and declare yourself an ally.
There is a pause as those glass eyes take you in. Then,
A well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here? A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown. Looks empty.
What have we got? Stop this!
The goblin seems unsure whether to bow.
What do you want? I mean, what do you need? You are...
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
You're a true soul.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Well,
The goblins slink backwards, afraid to take their eyes off you.
ask the pet.
Come on, blood breath.
Let's find you something to eat.
All right, then.
Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes.
It seems our infection comes with an interesting development, but one to be treated with caution. For better or so long as it does indeed benefit us.
What's on your mind? Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a... I have a cat, a library. There. Didn't that paint enough of a picture? Please don't try that again unless I invite you to.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old stack.
We should keep moving.
Untie me! Cut me loose! Well, get on with it. I'm a deep gnome, you're a drow. You helped me, now you plan to enslave. What then? This is... well... Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason ignorance is alive and well. I'm in search of a... I found it around the neck of... But I still have hope. I always help my... On that note, I bid thee farewell.
Looks empty. Looks empty.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat. Your cautious method pays off. The dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat. Mystery meat. As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs, right then, a low moan. Someone.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't.
Okay, love it.
What the hell are you doing?
Ruined. Smash. Oh.
Hope your soul is in good.
Get out! Out!
Fancy their chances.
Torment!
Let's just put this behind us. Far behind us.
don't sleep well. Flitting between dreams, maybe you wake up because you know something.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
It's not what you think. I'm not some I feed on animals. I'm just too slow right now. If I just had a little...
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds. You focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet.
At best, I wish... No. I needed you to trust me. And you can. Because we don't have a choice. I need you alive. Please. Only be a taste. I swear. I'll be well. You'll be fine. No. I'll go and find... See you in the morning.
You watch him stalk away.
Morning. Well, I hope there are no bad feelings. Oh, I have no idea. Standing in the sun. Wait. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. No more surprises. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. Although they're still...
So we're traveling with a vampire, are we?
Of course we are.
Word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful.
Fine. As long as he keeps his fangs off our necks.
Quite the opposite.
I'd just better not wake with any holes in my...
There now. We're all friends. Shall we go?
What's on your mind?
We all have our burdens, one way or the other.
Well met. Karlach's fires one of the arched. She fled from my reach. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach... A powerful friend with a keen interest in... All right. What else is on your mind? A most vicious one. It's made from... But that story is reserved for, by all means.
forge weapons.
The inking is rough. A work in progress, surely. What to do? Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Spare me a moment. We've been traveling to... It's rather personal, Matt. You see, I have this condition. The specifics are rather personal, but what it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magic. I can say no more on the matter. Just trust me when I... It's been days since I last consumed enough. And by that, I mean, it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture. You have my thanks. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need. Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. My lord, I bow to your...
Looks empty. Smoke. Something's burning.
More drow. Fist! At the ready! You're different than the others. I can tell. It was a massacre. Drow and goblins. He should never have been here in the first... Now, please, just... leave me be.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Can't you see the inn is...
Keep pushing! Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count of 3. 1, 2.
Ravengard? He's here.
Yes! Now make yourself useful! Push, damn it! Push! Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time! We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Find out!
Heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
Come!
There's no time to waste. Take your... Take your...
I've got a long road ahead.
What's that?
much time!
Councillor Floric.
Well, by the living god, scorched throat. A few gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manip and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke. On your command, Councillor.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Will. The Drow have your father.
The circumstance of my birth is no matter of pride for neither me nor my father. But pride is no reason to refuse.
Rescue Ravengard from his Drow captors. Baldur's Gate needs him now more than ever.
Trust us to see it through, Councillor.
It is not fealty, I ask. Merely a great favor on behalf. Grand Duke Ravengard is the invisible. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, isn't it clear? You travel with the Blade of Front. Thank you. Go. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Remember, Will, courage is found in the battle against...
So Father said.
Fist to work.
Shit. You could... Father's words. Floric spoke true.
Not just any Grand Duke. The most influential in the city, if my memory serves me right.
Thank you. That means a lot. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate? No. This is... His absence alone will... He could lead Baldur's Gate. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized... I know. When I look into a mirror, I see the Blade of Frontiers, a man, and I see Will Ray. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left. I'm all for it. Not so enchanting as your father's the son of a blacksmith. He made a name for himself among the flaming... I spent more time dueling with father than I did... Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine, and the... It's been a badger's age since I've twinkled. Tempting. Give it some time. Develop a bond, and maybe I'll show you a move or two. My father once, so it was for me. After my exile, I found him in the field. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember proud, angry at the monsters.